Hi there everyone, Josiah here from Wildprat Creations with another show and tell for you guys. This week I'm busting out my Dead Trooper. This is also, much like the Samurai Darth Vader, up there in my favorite things that I have made, which is kind of rare. I struggle sometimes with the, imposter syndrome, or just not liking what I make, but there are some exceptions to that, and this is one of them. This was so much fun to make dirty, but let me get into the construction of it first before I get into the weathering. So as you can see inside here, there is a skull. This started off as a skull that I just bought off of Amazon. And it was like an anatomical model with a removable, top of the dome and a removable jaw. So I just filled the seam in between the top of the cranium and the head and glued down the jaw so that it wouldn't be moving around in there. Then I went through, after putting a coat of white on there, and dirtied it up really good. I made sure that all of those nice cracks and crevices in the skull had some dirt in them. Oh, it was so much fun. Then I took a casting of a Stormtrooper helmet. This was at one point a full Stormtrooper helmet, and I took a hammer to it. I just started beating it and beating pieces off of it until it was a shape that I liked. I did want to have, I wasn't sure the design for the bottom that I wanted, but I know I wanted a eye blasted out so that you could see the skull underneath. And I think it came out really nicely. So then once I had it all beat up, I got it nice and dirty. Weathering is one of my favorite things to do, and this project had plenty of it. This thing is filthy, and I wanted it to be filthy. I wanted this to look like it was from the aftermath of the Battle of Endor. Like some stormtrooper met an unfortunate end, and its helmet and skull were left there for years, and things started overgrowing it, just covered in dirt and grime. Oh, I love this. So I went through and just dirtied it up all over. It's disgusting, quite frankly. And then, because, like I said, I wanted it to be from Endor, I wanted it to look like stuff was starting to grow over it. So for that, I went to the hobby store and picked up, I'm actually blanking on the name. Let me check real quick. I think it's right over here. Yes, this is it. I went to the hobby store and went to the scale modeling section and picked up some blended tuft green blend. So this is used in scale modeling to replicate foliage, or grass, or all kinds of stuff, plant life. And I also picked up a certain kind of glue that you use with it. It's just like a spray PVA as far as I can tell. But I just went through and sprayed over a couple sections that I wanted it to be kind of overgrown, and then sprinkled this stuff. It has a top very much like like you'd be used to seeing in like a kitchen spice. It has one side where you can dump it and one side where you can kind of sprinkle it. And I just sprinkled it on, did a couple layers of that where I wanted it to be really thick, and then for the bottom of this, it's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, I'm going to be putting close-ups of this over me talking, so you guys will be able to see it. For the base of this, I took just a circle rubber mold that I have and filled it up with some Fast Cure Onyx from Smooth On. Wow. I filled it up with some Fast Onyx from Smooth On, and then I took some dirt from my backyard and put it in there and kind of pressed it down while it was curing. So it kind of created these bubble effects that look like rocks in with the dirt. I think it came out with a really cool effect. Then I attached everything down to the base and added some of the green foliage, moss type stuff to the base just to kind of tie it all together. So this is my Dead Endor Trooper, and I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing him. If you guys have any projects similar to this, I actually really love these kinds of projects where you're not quite replicating something right from the screen, but you're taking it and kind of expanding on the story. And this, I think, is what really excites me about making props, is there's a lot of storytelling in this. I wanted to tell the story of what happened to some of these poor stormtroopers after the Battle of Endor. So if you guys have any projects like this, let me see in the comments. I would love to see them. Check us out on patreon.com/womprat, link in the description, and wompratcreations.com, also down in the description. Thank you guys for all of your support. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.